Right, Fritz, thank you. And right now, firefighters are on high alert. This brush fire in Chatsworth quickly put out along Highway 118 tonight. NBC4's Kate Larson joins us with how crews are dealing with the high fire danger, as well as a low water reserve. She is live in Chatsworth. Kate.
Well, Robert, fortunately, firefighters were able to make quick work of this grass fire next to the freeway. It's getting harder and harder these days because LA County Fire has 15% fewer water sources this year compared to last year. So they're having to get real creative and bring large amounts of water to a fire with them. Firefighters put on a show for neighbors as a brush fire in the middle of Friday night traffic burned off the 118 in Chatsworth.
All of a sudden there's a big helicopter there with a bunch of water following it.
They drop it at the exact time that it will just land over the fire and then you get wet.
Neighborhood kids impressed with the helicopter air support that, along with ground crews, knocked down the fire in 20 minutes.
It has to be a really good pilot to do it, and they were very good.
That was our major concern, to make sure we hit this hard and fast.
Before the fire started, we were in Pacoima talking to the chief of LA County Fire's air operations about how the drought has made water drops a challenge.
We've identified that there are some sources of water around the county that aren't there any longer. They've dried up. 8
dried up water sources, record-breaking temperatures, and unprecedented dry brush means Battalion Chief Joel Harrison has 2 extra helicopters staffed around the clock tonight, along with an app and guidebook on how to get water to a fire where it doesn't exist.
Where we might have no surface water, but we have fire hydrants where we could lay a supply line out and actually supply a pumpkin and snorkel out of that pumpkin to provide a firefighting water source near the fire.
Now, firefighters aren't exactly sure how this brush fire started, but the assistant chief says it may have happened from a cigarette that someone threw out a car window. That is how dangerous our fire conditions are these days. Everybody needs to be extra vigilant, and when the weather's appropriate, not now when it's dry, brush clearance around homes can save homes and people's lives. Reporting live in Chatsworth, Kate Larson, NBC4 News.
Kate, thank you. Well,